Hi, I'm Hazel. It's almost Saturday today, which makes it time to sit down and catch up on the WoW news of the week, what I've been up to, and answer some of your questions. It's a light news week because of the holidays, so this is going to be a little bit more about what I've been up to this week. The one new thing is that the Winterveil gifts for 2019 are now available. They are out. Make sure that you drop by the Winterveil tree inside of Ironforge or Orgrimmar to pick up your gifts. This year they've given us the Wild Holly toy, which for an hour will transform any flying mount to look like a reindeer. Very similar to the Holly consumable, except this one is infinitely reusable since it is a toy. However, it will only work within the Winterveil holiday. The second toy is a Crashin' Thrashin' battleship. For any of you fans of remote control Crashin' Thrashin' toys, there is now a battleship, so you can go pick those up anytime between now and the event ending. In IRL Winterveil, the Dottie plush that I ordered finally arrived. So if you wanted to know what the Dottie plush looked like, there it is. It is very fluffy. It comes with some saddlebags. However, the bags are removable, so if you're not into, if you want to unburden your Dottie, or if you're giving it to a child and you don't want your child to have to think about your Dottie having to work, you can unvelcro these or velcro them back on anytime that you like. And if you're in the market for a Dottie plush or in-game pet, you have until the end of the year for your purchase to support charity. They will still sell them after that, but all of the money will be for Blizzard at that point. So if you want one, I would pick one up now. I'm going to put this on the shelf. Otherwise, in WoW, we are about 3 weeks to go until patch 8.3, which sounds much faster than I had thought it was. For some reason, I thought we had 5. Times are really zipping by. To keep myself busy, I have been farming for the Leaping Vein Seeker. It's one of the world drop mounts that drops off of the Blood Trolls in Nazmir, and I figure, you know, this one should be an easy one. It's got the lowest prices on the auction house, but I don't want to buy it. I want to see it drop. So I've been farming it on stream and then farming it on stream and then farming it on stream. And we're now up to about 25,500 kills. And we've only seen one mount drop for anybody. So that drop rate is teasing me. But that's what I've been doing on stream lately. I reached a point a few days ago where I had actually made enough gold just from killing the blood trolls and looting them and vendoring the greens to buy it on the auction house, but that's not what I'm here for. It's not about the price, it's about the principle. I want to see it drop. So if you stop by my stream and you see me just massacring blood trolls for the 92nd time, then that's why. The other thing going on with me is I started a guild. I said I wouldn't do it, and I've changed my mind. There is also an in-game community. So the dream with that, like I made a new character to level in the guild and to be the guild leader, and I'm going to be a Coltiran bear tank. And the eventual dream, I would love to lead like some casual raid stuff, you know, on stream, have like a stream raid guild and character situation. It sounds really fun. I also made the community, so if people want to come with but they don't want to be on Lightbringer, they can do that. I will be doing stuff with it eventually once the Vein-Seeker mount drops. So if you are Alliance North America and in need of a home or just in need of an excuse to roll a new alt on another server, then come join the Squirrel Squad where we have squirrels. I made a bank tab for them. Questions from this week. Gavin asks, favorite mount, ground and flying. Succinct. My favorite ground mount, I would like to say, is the Lucid Nightmare. I really like that unicorn model from Legion, and then this, I think, is my favorite coloring of it. For flying mounts, I don't think I really have a favorite flying mount, and honestly, my favorite ground mount changes quite often. I use a random favorite mount keybind for flying mounts most of the time, and then I have almost every mount set to favorite, so that I can kind of get a fresh one every time I mount up. If I had to pick just one, maybe it's just because I've been going insane farming it, but I really, 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 really like the Leaping Vein Seeker, and when I eventually get it, it is going to be my best friend for a while. Juan asks, what program do you use to edit videos? I edit my videos in Adobe Premiere Pro, and then also some stuff is done in Adobe After Effects. I do the Creative Cloud subscription, so I can also get Photoshop for thumbnails, and then whenever I get really antsy, I can start messing around with the animation apps. Froganite asks, with how long this next raid tier is going to last, as well as how much you like the Mythic raid set, would you consider joining a casual Mythic guild? I see your point. You have a fair point. I don't think so, just because I have too much going on and I can't have any more going on. If anything, I need to have less going on, and I just started a guild. I really like that not doing Mythic lets me be pretty laid back about things. Like, I read the patch notes and Shadow Priests are getting nerfed, and I can go, oh well, you know, I'm not getting benched. And maybe new potions came out, but they're really expensive and I don't want to pay 200 gold for a damage pot. And then I can go, yeah, well, I'm okay. Because I'm on Heroic, I feel like I would have a greater responsibility in a Mythic guild, even a really casual one, and I'm just not ready for that. I'm good. I'm happy where I am. Elo asks, what is your favorite WoW theme song? So that could be interpreted in a few different ways. I'm choosing to take it as favorite in-game music, and for that, it's got to be the soundtrack to the Warlords of Draenor Auchindoun dungeon. It's got like some really haunting vocals that I really like, and every time I go in there, I always have to make sure I stop and turn on in-game music no matter what I was listening to before, because you can't miss that stuff. And that has been my week. Thank you guys very much for watching. Happy New Year! It should be 2020 into a brand new decade by the time I see you guys again. If you have any questions you would like me to answer on a vlog, please leave them in the comments of the most recent one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. Hey, you took your time.